I just got a message from Jose talking about, am I busy? Can I come up to the shop? I'm like, yeah, for sure. Then I called him because I was doing something. And he was like, can you FaceTime? He couldn't talk because he had his mouth like stapled shut. But he was peeling off the paint on my car with a putty knife. So I'm about to roll up here and see exactly what he got going on with the car. What's up with it? So be right back. Right now we just picked up Tall from work. Tall and Short Cutlass. We're gonna go up here and see what Jose talking about with the car. Alright, so he FaceTimed me some bad news. Just go ahead and get rid of it. It's cracked.
No, we took that off.
Okay.
So now let's go there.
Man, what kind of paint is this?
I don't know. There's pieces of metal right there still from the
Right here.
It has like a big piece of metal. I don't know where it went.
Yeah. I saw him on the phone and he kind of pulled it out.
This is crazy, bro.
Yes, I mean, it ain't worth it, right? Get rid of this headache.
You gotta flip it down.
All right. Dude. What's up, Timbo? You got it, man. Well, I guess you can kind of see stripping it down, like it kind of make you feel like what kind of job was done in the first place. Like what kind of paint peels off like a rat.
Good and purple.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, my brother-in-law the one that said, why don't you do something? Yeah. And it's like, I might be working on my car or the motorcycle and I had a baby out there. So people be like, oh man, where your daughter at? You know, where,
There's a guy I follow from California. He has like 2 daughters and 3 boys.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of like, he has a 63 or 64 Impala, like striked out. Him and his kids, they did the wiring, the swap, all that stuff.
That's what I still kind of want to do. I would tell him I want to try this power tour, and it really depends. Like I'm gonna see how my motor will hold up. Yeah. I'm sure it will. It's been rebuilt, but if not, I kind of want an LS swap, but I don't want to spend the money to do it. Part of me like don't feel like all this stuff is worth me doing to the car, but.
What kind of money you got to do right now?
350 Rocket.
The board over everything?
Yeah, board 30 over, so a 355. But it's like if I was to do
You got a 4 barrel in there, don't you?
Yeah, yep, that little EF5 thing I got to figure out. But it's like if my motor was to go, would I just get a 455 and board 60 to a 496? Just have a big block.
Just have a big block.
Yeah, but it's easy to work on. Like I know what to do. I don't know nothing about the LS stuff. I mean, people say it's easy.
With these motors, it's a little bit different, but that's what everybody said. Oh, this is
Until it ain't easy.
Until you're on YouTube at 2 in the morning looking how to do it.
Man. Cause like this old school stuff, man, I can take this motor out today and had it and put the new one in the morning, and it'll be 3 days.
They still turn on there, man. You find the timing on it, it's over.
But LS is like I gotta put a brain in this car.
Instead of finding the time, you gotta get food and go on the computer.
I appreciate him calling me up because my homeboy, one of my homeboys locked up and he always asks me for pictures of it.
Yeah.
So, what you saying yeah for? You don't know, bro. You wasn't even born when he went down. Yeah. But yeah, man, it was worse than Mako. I probably would have been happier. I would have been happier going to Mako. Yeah, there you go. He had me spooked for a minute. He texted me like, hey, come up here. And I'm like, dude, if the car set on fire, just let me know. That was, but it's just poor prep job. I trust he'll put me together. What you talking about, little cub? I'm gonna get some of his action over here. Yeah, dirty.
Crazy. This shit just up. The found this on a little liquid wrap.
Man.
How long ago did they make this?
Dude, in November, I done been down here for 2 years. So it's probably like 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years ago?
Yeah, I just moved here from Michigan like 2 years ago, a year and a half. Yeah.
But I painted a car for Buddy, he played for Detroit.
Uh-huh.
He said that the racing scene up here is crazy.
Who?
My buddy, he played for the Lions.
Yeah.
A couple cars for him and stuff. He used to race. They do a lot of racing over there.
Oh, yeah.
He has a turbo booster. I painted a Chevy Camino for him. But he showed me a lot of the racing they used to do back in the day on Banshees. They put like 1,000cc motors on Banshees.
They still do it.
Crazy, like.
Oh, man.
Like, look, it's still. That's how you know that's bad. Look, it's a paint over paint over paint.
And it probably, too, that just showed like he didn't strip it down like this. That yellow, the original color of the car.
Really?
So the car was yellow originally. Then it was painted white. Then I took it somewhere else to get painted. So it's like
they just threw it right over.
yeah, it wasn't nothing down.
It's being done right now.
Oh yeah.
Now it's gonna be basically to the bare minimum.
Hey, nothing wrong with it. That, hey,
Whenever you, especially in a hydraulic car like this, you don't want to just like paint over, you know?
no, y'all bouncing and tearing them cars up, man.
Get blasted, and you don't got to worry about a super rust spot or anything coming up later on. You know what I'm saying?
That's what my old dudes always say. Like, I'll do anything you want. It all depends on how deep your pockets are. If you got deep pockets, we can make it happen. If not, you need to tell me when to stop. Yeah.
Every bolt, every washer, every little. It just depends how detail you want to get, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is not fun, man.
I appreciate. I've been.
I got to meet you.
Yeah, same here, man. For a while, I keep saying like, man, I just need to get rid of it and get something else.
Sometimes you get like a little like bummed out, man, especially with like things in life.
Man, I done had this car 12 years. But I haven't did nothing to it. So I bought it from my homeboy when he was going to the Navy 12 years ago. I drove it as is because the drivetrain's strong. Then I would just like put it up like, okay, I'm gonna get it painted. And it just set. And so one of my, a guy I know, I don't even want to say a friend, a guy I know paint. Like, oh man, can you do it? He like, yeah, he took a year to do this. Just moving slow, BS. I guess from the looks of it, like, yeah, it's gonna be right, man.
It's gonna be right. The body's good though, man, overall. Like,
really?
Like over there, I don't like the way that I learned how to do body work. I don't like to do too much mud.
Yeah,
because whenever you just like sand it and throw the mud on there, first off, it's a lot more sanded. and then the body flexes as you drive the car.
Oh.
So let's say you're driving and then all of a sudden a year, 2 years down the road, you might touch in the crack.
Yeah.
Because they use too much mud. But if you pull the metal and then you do like light single mud, you'll be alright.
They get better and better, using less mud. All right.
Yeah, that's what we were doing over there. We started pulling the metal and stuff, so that way we don't use a lot of mud.
Are you saying no? You shaking your head no.
Sometimes people just want to get the job done.
Yes.
They want to get the job done, but they don't realize like, hey man, like in a year, 2 years down the road, you're gonna see the car around.
That's what it was. It turned into, all right, dude, it's been a year. You don't have my car for so long.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now he not getting no more money out of me, and I'm getting pissed off. And he's like, okay, let me hurry up and do this rush job so I can get some money. But
It could have been that the way they mixed the paint. It could have been anything from their reactions for all the other paint that they had underneath.
yeah.
But it just real good head.
Why you got your ears covered? It's not even loud in here. What? So I can throw this on my Your paint's supposed to come off like a wrap. I probably would have been better doing a wrap. 2 layers. Yeah.
I think they had mixed the paint right. That's what happens. They're mixing the pipe right here.
Could have been out.
It could be anything, really. The type of primer they use, it could be like dozens of things.
He said he has some problems. I don't know. It is what it is at this point. All right, we're going to take you in because I think you're getting sleepy now. Yeah, we're going to take you in. You sleepy, boy. All right, but hey, I appreciate you, man.
No problem, big dog. We gonna take care of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Saying to you, man, I appreciate you. I'm about to.
What's your name, by the way?
Joe.
Joe? Nice to meet you. My name's Brandon.
Brandon, I normally come up here every like 2 weeks or so to play with my EFI system and to just see what's going on.
EFI?
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. But I think I came up here and I removed my my fuel pump from the back to the side.
Okay. Look at that.
But I just haven't had time to.
To mess with it.
Yeah.
How much horsepower you think you're pushing like that?
To be honest, I mean it's just stock the motor like 350, so I'm just gonna say like 350, 400. I mean, only thing I did was put a bigger cam in it, bigger head, so I haven't done nothing outrageous.
Like internal, like pistons?
Yeah.
Did?
My neighbor, when I was in Michigan, rebuilt it for me.
Really?
So it's nothing that's like crazy. It's like
That's a good bit though, man.
Yeah.
You got the internals, cam. You got a board. I mean, shit.
like I said, it's no more than 100 miles on the rebuild, so I just need to,
Really?
yeah. So I just need to sit down and figure out exactly what it is.
Tweak it.
Yeah. But it's just time. That's funny.
Mess with it a little bit.
All right, fellas, I appreciate y'all, man. That's funny. I would stay longer, but she whining because I know she's sleepy. She probably ain't had no nap from daycare. All right, fellas, thanks again. What you think about that color, man, that yellow? Because I don't know what color I want to go back. Like, that's the original color.
I do like a midnight blue.
I go crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Candy or something.
Okay. I'm back and forth. I like the original color, take it back to how it looked back in the day. But it's like, should I do something freaky, too?
Yeah.
So I'm still on it. We'll see.
Are you gonna back up the mountain so the guy can get up?
Oh, I'm out of here, man.
You out?
Yeah.
All right. You want to hang out one
No, I do.
more project?
But she whining. I know she's sleepy.
Let her peel some paint off.
Please, man, she'll be. See, she rubbing them eyes. So when she rub them eyes, that means she's sleepy.
I think they put some cheap ass lacquer underneath. That's why it's coming off that weekend.
Really?
It should bond really good, the primer and all that.
That's crazy.
I know something.
It's like a bad, like, dog, that paint look like a
It's almost like a wrap.
Yeah, a wrap, just a poor wrap.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man.
It's coming off anyway.
I trust y'all get me together.
Right, man.
All right, thanks, man.
man.
Thanks again. Jose about to charge me $1 million more. I know how you get down, man. You,
No, but I like to show you.
yeah.
What the hell?
I appreciate it. Like I said, some content to put on my page, and I'm gonna tag dude on Facebook. Like, hey, is it supposed to peel like this? I'm gonna have like a championship belt, like me and
It's that
Johnson.
new paint.
Yeah. It's easy off. That's what they call the new paint, easy off. I appreciate it, fellas.
They all strip that easy. Anybody can do it.
Yeah, if you got some money, they all strip real easy, man. If you got some money. All right, so there it is. We about to throw tar back in the truck real quick. Going up to that shop, giving me the confidence that I needed in my man's work. To see that he's actually peeling the paint off, taking it down to bare metal, and doing what he's supposed to do. When I put the first video up of my car and talking about the job that was done last time, that's checking my boxes. You know, I want a paint job that's gonna last. It's been about 3 years, and it was already peeling 3 years ago. Excuse me. And it's just thick. So for somebody to take a putty knife and just get up under the paint and peel it off, that was poor prep work, poor everything. It is what it is. But in talking about the job that I want to put a glass out, you know, fix all the rust, because I want a paint job that's going to last. And looking at the photos that I took, and when I was up there with the car, the yellow is still on the car. That yellow is 50 years old. So that's what I want on that car, something that's going to last. And in a sense, I guess I'm just getting ready for the power tour. That's what I really want to try and do. I'm going to go to the shop today, and I'm probably going to make another video because I'm writing down a list of things that I want to order for them. So I know I need some clips for my windows. Yeah, for my windshield and my chrome. Might run by Harbor Freight. There's a few things I need to do to prepare for my family reunion and just to check some boxes off of stuff I need to do with the car. But going back, I'm glad he called me. I'm glad I went up there and saw the job that they was doing. It just gives me that much more confidence in his work and the job that's going to be done on the car. And also gave me a little bit of disappointment in the guy that painted the car last time. So, whatever. All right, everybody. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, let me throw something. Well, I'll do it later. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thinking about the job Jose doing on the Cutlass so far. All right, y'all, take it easy. See y'all a little bit later.